A new study is looking to better understand the coronavirus and how it spreads. Obvio is a digital research company, and they're launching a COVID-19 registry. Joining us this morning is Matty Culbreth Notaro, the Senior Vice President of Global Operations of Obvio. Matty, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, Jill. Thank you so much for having me.
So this is a virtual study. Can you tell us a bit how it works?
It is a virtual study. Currently here in the world, there's a pandemic going on with COVID-19. And it's a major challenge for us medical professionals. There's truly a gap of knowledge regarding the best possible clinical management of the infection. But here at Obvio Health, we decided to provide a solution for that. We initiated the COVID-19 study, which is primarily a prospective observational study to really map the journey of this worldwide pandemic and collect data in real time, which is key. Because not only do we collect the data in real time, we can also analyze the data in real time and start establishing the trends. So what we're hoping to collect from this information, Jill, is to offer essential insights into the evolution of certain things like the COVID-19 related symptoms and the immune response and things like risk factors associated with the infection, or how to best prevent the transmission of the COVID-19 disease, how to manage the impacts of those carriers that are completely asymptomatic, and protect those at-risk populations like people with cancer or diabetes or cardiovascular disease, and really use all of that information to inform the global health policy.
So this is fully based on self-reporting?
So it is, where it's a virtual study. That's what we here at Obvio Health kind of focus on. And in comparison to other studies, the Obvio19 mobile application that we've developed is completely virtual, meaning that any participant all over the world can participate in this study. Well, this particular study is a US-based study, but any participant that will participate in this study will utilize their mobile device from the comfort of their own home and be able to input all of their data into that mobile device at any time. So it's our application, the Obvio19 mobile application, the technology that comes along with it allows us to conduct the protocol in real time. And like I said, collect the data in real time. That way we are investigating the trends. And it is very unique because, as we are collecting the data in real time and analyzing the data, we can really add questions or probe certain points that can more deeply, affect that at-risk population and change the course of the study because of the design and the unique design of this application, the Obvio19 application.
Okay, so is this for people who tested positive, or could people who are 99% sure that they have COVID-19 because of the symptoms, can they also input their information?
Absolutely. So this protocol is really for all U.S. residents that have access to a smartphone, that are willing to give us informed consent and can participate in the study-related tasks. So we're looking for about 10,000 participants, and we are going to be tracking and monitoring the COVID-19 prevalence, their symptoms, their medical history, and the immune response once the antibody test becomes available in the U.S. But really, it is for anyone in the U.S. who either has been exposed to COVID-19 or has any symptoms related to COVID-19 can participate in this research project.
I mean, it's so important. I mean, I know just anecdotally a bunch of people who have the exact symptoms of COVID-19, but because of a lack of testing and how difficult it's been to get testing, they never had confirmed cases. So this could potentially fill in some of those blanks.
Yeah, absolutely, Jill. It certainly can. And that's what we're here to do. I mean, Obvio Health's purpose is really to help patients through research. And usually we have clients come to us to conduct the research trials. But in this case, we didn't really feel like we can wait for that. Our digital platform and the flexible study design here has positioned us uniquely to contribute to the fight against COVID-19. So we just took the leap. We decided we need to help. We have a platform that can help, and we wanted to help. And for those patients that, have symptoms or have had an exposure to COVID-19, we really want to collect that information and collect the symptoms and really follow them through the next 6 months. The study is a 6-month study, and we want to be able to follow them through the 6 months by collecting their medical history, their medications, their experience with COVID-19 and their symptoms, report all of their changes to their system. And then once the test is available here in the US, which should be very shortly, we'll be collecting the antibody testing at that time. So it is a 6-month study, and we're collecting all that information through those 6 months in our mobile application, which, like I said, is available to anyone in the U.S. with a smartphone that can do it from the comfort of their own home, which is perfect for this time right now, because we're all kind of social isolating and trying to maintain at home to prevent the spread of the disease. So with this application and utilizing your own phone, we really think we can make a difference here in the healthcare industry.
All right, Matty Culbreth Notaro, Senior Vice President of Global Operations at Obvio Health. Thank you so much for joining us, and great work. Appreciate it. Stay with us. There's more Wake Up with Cheddar right after the break.